My tech career started in quality assurance as a software tester. And shortly thereafter, I got into test automation, which is simply automating the process of testing software. You can see on this typical corporate org chart that the quality control team typically resides within the engineering department. Since I've also created several courses about test automation and I have over 4,000 test automation students worldwide, I thought I'd make a quick video to differentiate test automation from robotic process automation, so my fellow test automators can see how much bigger of an opportunity robotic process automation truly is. You'll still benefit from this lecture even if you're not a test automator. So as I was explaining earlier, the quality control team is typically embedded within an engineering or IT department. And this department is responsible for creating new software products, whether it's websites or mobile apps and things like that. Of course, as new products are developed and modified, human beings need to think about test cases that can be run to make sure that the products work properly. As changes are made to existing applications, it's necessary to do some new tests, but at the same time, the testers need to go back and retest all of the existing functionality that might have been impacted by the new changes. This is called regression testing, and it's very monotonous, repetitive, and boring. So regression testing of software products is the most common application for test automation. And you can see here on this org chart exactly where the impact to the business lies. Test automation involves repeating the same tests over and over again on different operating systems or different browsers or different mobile applications. The results of these tests allow us to give a thumbs up or a thumbs down about whether the product can be shipped due to the presence of defects. Robotic process automation is completely different than test automation. RPA is about creating software robots that are capable of doing actual business process work in any department throughout the company. So if we look at this finance department here, you can see that there's accounting and budgeting and planning and payroll. There are many processes in there that involve copying data from one place to another and making reports. If you move over to the marketing team, you could have softwares that deal with customer service, automatically responding to new leads that are generated, and even automatically creating new advertisements based on some kind of stimulus in the outside market. HR is another prime place for software robots because there are many repetitive rules-based processes that pertain to recruitment and attendance and even staff training. So as you can see, test automation has an impact in one small team of one department, whereas robotic process automation can impact any team in any department across the entire enterprise. Test automation has been around for a while, and jobs are getting harder and harder to find, especially because we're only talking about the engineering department, and there are only a finite number of products that are developed by these engineering teams. However, there are many, many companies in the world, and all of them have all of these different departments or more. And when you think about the huge number of manual processes that exist in every team of every department around the world, you start to understand why RPA is such a huge opportunity for anybody who knows how to do automation already. So it's certainly fine to keep moving forward with your test automation skills and work, but I highly recommend learning robotic process automation right now and getting it on your resume because these jobs are going to be coming fast and hard within the coming months and years.